could have used that like a couple of minutes earlier. A bunch of animals at my house in Pennsylvania, as you may know.
Yes!
A bunch of animals like tear up the house. Like we had bunnies eating the trees, and now we have a groundhog tearing up the yard. And my dad is obsessed with trapping them, or her, or they. Don't exactly know. And my dad like puts all these types of vegetables in the trap, human trap, to try to catch the groundhog. So whenever my dad's out by the trap, just doing something, I don't know what he does. The groundhog would just prance by, just to taunt my dad. It's practically Groundhog Day. A week ago, I was coming back with my family from my house in Pennsylvania. And we went to McDonald's. My dad got a Big Mac. My mom got 2 cheeseburgers. They got in an argument about what's easier to get, a McDouble or 2 cheeseburgers. I was like, if you keep this up, Dad, you're going to be McSingle. And that's all I have today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like Alex and Andrew up on stage. Now this game is called Styles, because Alex and Andrew are 2 lovely improvisators. That's trademarked and copyrighted. They will be doing a scene, and midway through, they will be just doing a completely regular scene, and midway through the scene, I will call freeze, and then I will give them a new genre that they will have to continue the scene in. So what I would like from you, the audience, is some genres of film or TV shows.
Film noir.
Film noir, I love it.
Western.
Western.
Science fiction.
Sci-fi.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Silent movie.
Improv.
80s rock.
Boo. 80s rock.
Romance.
Romance. Alright.
Soap opera.
Oh, okay. Okay.
An action.
Alright, that's enough. I'll turn this stage around. Alright, I'll like some places that you wouldn't want to be for like 8 hours.
IKEA.
IKEA.
Who said that?
Jail.
A sauna.
A sauna.
Oh, God.
An elevator. I like the sauna.
A Foley bathroom.
Here.
Yes. Yes. There you go. This is going to be the prison sauna.
Oh my god.
Alright, okay, I'm changing it. I realize where my ways. This is going to be the IKEA sauna. Let's work! Opposite. Oh yeah, you come this way. I can't believe they have a sauna at IKEA.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it so cool, dude?
It really is.
Yeah, do you want to get in the sauna?
Not like I'm gonna. Now continue the scene as a romance.
We must go in the sauna. It's my passion.
Yes, okay, I have something better to do.
Yes, there's nothing better to do than to be with each other because we are forever together.
Freeze! I want you to play the scene as 80s rock.
We got the rock.
sci-fi.
Oh, where's the shit?
Right. Yes, because of you, we are stuck on this planet that's basically sauna. And there's no, wait, there's air, but it's all, but we're stuck on a planet that has all, that is basically just an island. And we're surrounded by boiling water. We're all doomed. It's not all, because there's only 2 of us here. Okay. We've got.
We call them cloud armor.
The what?
Cloud armor.
Alright, freeze. I want this to be a silent film. Comedian, it's Gigi!
Get the defibrillator!
Yay, Gigi!
Yeah.
Alright. Man, this stage always makes me nervous, all of the ones you do. They're built out of like styrofoam dryerland and the gums we scrape off the stage after each performance. And I'm pretty sure the curtains have like lice in them, which is like concerning because they need a steady stream of human blood to survive. And so you might be hearing this and thinking, that doesn't sound up to regulation code. Well, I mean, it's not, but like, it's New York, there are a lot of things that aren't up to code here. It's kind of like the Wild West. It's got like an everything goes aspect to the city. Like I was at a summer camp one time, it was with a zoo, so we get guest speakers, and one of them was a woman telling us about all the things we could do to like save the bees. And behind us she had a slideshow up with helpful tips like talk to your local representative, pick up litter in your park, and dismantle capitalism and other problematic political institutions. Which I guess is just something that happens when you get a guest speaker in New York, you know. But we saw this and we didn't really do anything about it, because that's just how it goes. And you see this even more so like out on the streets. Like I remember one time, like I was watching a guy, he had a box of like Domino's marinara sauce, and I was watching him like cross the street, and as he was going across, he just drops the box, and I think, wow, if like a car runs over this, it's gonna look like there was a murder here. So I decided to pick it up and throw it away, and as I get onto the curb, he turns around and sees me holding the box and like gestures to me to give it back to him. So I'm a little concerned, because he's already dropped this once, so what's he gonna do with it? But I like breathe a sigh of relief as he goes to throw it away, and then puts it in the mailbox. And I mean, I know people like their love letters saucy, but so anyway, you know, I'm not the only person on the street. Like a bunch of people see this dude just like wreck a whole box full of mail, and we're just like, you know, that happens sometimes. That's just how it is. Sometimes your box gets covered in Domino's marinara sauce. That's all you can do. But we've seen this wildness, and we've come up with a game to capitalize on it. We call it this or that. You point something out and you ask if it's this or that. Like, is that right there a glove or a dead rat? No. Is that guy on the subway sleeping or dead? I don't want to know. We play this all the time. Some of my friends don't quite have the hang of it though. Like one recently asked if a bottle we saw on the street was filled with Gatorade or piss. But you know the answer to that. It's never been Gatorade. I've checked a few times. But yeah, either way, even with all its insanity, I love the city still.
Next up on stage, I'm going to be Luke, Jack, and PJ. Please stand. Yay!
applause goes for Bill Simmons and Lee Adams and James Allen.